Welcome back to episode number 9 of Horizon Forbidden West. Annoyingly, my voice didn't record, so I'm going to record it
I need to bring
afterwards.
Ether back for Gaia.
Post-commentary.
Varl and Zoe are waiting for me by the west exit.
Need to be careful because I'm ahead. I'm basically at part 16, 17 now. I don't want to
could head
spoil it,
back
of
east
course.
first. Check
Be
on how
very
Plainsong's doing
very
after
careful
the attack.
So the base has been set up. And what are we going to do? Head to the west door. I think we're heading to... Is it Delta? No, not Delta.
Are you sure?
I forgot now.
Yes.
Because it's been such a long time ago, this
it'll be
episode.
better this way.
After you, Aloy.
I need to head further west. To, get more of Gaia's components. Make her stronger. You two can stay here in the meantime. And Gaia can help get you up to speed. I'm not trying to shut you out. It's like... training.
Actually, I'm gonna go back east to get Erend. Bring him here. Look, allies, friends can help. We have a place to stay now, and like you said, Gaia can teach us, catch us up. It'll be okay.
Okay. Take these then.
One to wear, one for backup.
Are you going with him?
No. After what happened in the cave below, I want to stay here a while. There is much I need to understand. Maybe by the time you get back, I'll have a thing or two I can teach you.
Looking forward to it.
When will you be back?
I'm not sure. But hopefully I'll have one of Gaia's missing components with me.
Be careful out there. Even in Plainsong, we heard how the Tenakth clanlands are suffering from storms, machines, and now Regala.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Good hunting, Aloy.
Guess I'll have to do some exploring to find the parts I need.
Look at that view! Still can't believe how good this game looks. I put some screenshots up the other day, and they just popped off. It went crazy on Twitter. Absolutely incredible game to look at. The Broken Sky.
Oh, the snow's dampening sounds. What?
Oh, Ether. Yes, of course. Basically a subsystem of Gaia we need to bring back online. Oh, it's a foxy. Sorry. Oh, that sound. I'm so sorry. Oh, I feel bad. I do feel very bad. Sorry.
You!
Yes?
Let me take a look at you, stranger.
Oh, aggressive. So in the last episode, I believe we set up the base, which is the main sort of hub of the game, really.
You're the outlander who stood against Regala and her rebels.
Correct.
Only if it means we're good here.
Don't worry. I'm not here to drink your blood, or whatever
Oh.
you Easterners think we do. The slaughter at the embassy wasn't your fight, yet you stood by the marshals. As far as I'm concerned, you're no enemy of the Tenakth. But you are going to need help if you plan on surviving the clanlands. I hear and see many things as a scout. I could share them with you, aid you on your journey.
I'd be grateful.
Well then, you should know the rebels have been busy. They've set up outposts to the west. Some settled into a camp southwest of here. And I know the marshals can't deal with all of them, so I'd stay alert out there if I were you.
Thanks for the warning.
I appreciate that.
Getting
Thank
rid
you
of
very
those
much.
outposts might stop the rebels from killing more of their own. Maybe I can lend the marshals a hand.
Yeah, it's definitely one of those games where I want to come back to eventually and do all the rebel outposts, all the side quests, get the platinum. The series hasn't done quite as as well as I hoped. I feel like I say that a lot now. I do say that a lot. It's one of those games that hasn't quite done very well for anyone, honestly. And I don't think it's going to be. I don't think it means the game is bad as such. But I think a lot of people just want to play the game for themselves, which I get. Maybe it's not a very watchable game. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I had a slight prediction this may happen. And yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Maybe it's more of a live stream game, potentially. I personally really love doing these videos, and it's definitely a series I would have watched when I used to watch these sort of series back in the day when I couldn't afford every game that I wanted to buy and stuff like that. But yeah, there's a lot of competition now, and a lot of the views sort of spread out across loads more channels now, and it is tricky. And some games just don't quite capture the YouTube audience, I guess. But we do have a powerful new weapon called a bolt caster. It's a bit like an automatic crossbow, I would call it. That's what it feels like a little bit. With elemental damage. Got some really cool alternate fire modes. We have a warrior bow, which is a very sort of a smaller bow. It does lots of elemental damage. And again, there's some really good alternate abilities that you guys will see in future videos. So look out for that. Yeah, shoots a lot of elemental arrows.
You need a merchant. Here I am.
And I do need a mighty steed. So let's do it. Yeah, currently I'm level 26. Yeah, level 26 I am currently as I'm doing this commentary.
Get a good glide in.
Quite far into the distance. Bristleback, I need you. Go. Yeah, what I'm really intrigued to do, maybe when it comes out, Breath of the Wild 2, and then play this game. And I'm sure Breath of the Wild 2 is going to be an incredible game, and it's probably going to get a lot of 10s. It'll probably be a 10, 9.5 on Metacritic, something crazy like that. But compare why the Breath of the Wild gets a higher review scores. I'd be really intrigued. Is it the gameplay? Is it the story? Like, Link doesn't even speak, does he? Does he speak? I don't know. I'd be really intrigued. I'm not like you can probably tell through what I'm saying right now. I'm not a massive like Nintendo like, oh my god. I just don't. They don't quite grab me. Apart from Pokemon, I don't get it sometimes. I'd be really intrigued to do a comparison.
I'll land out here sick with blight too. But we'll be able to heal all of it once Gaia is strong enough to capture Hephaestus.
Like, will the person that gave this a 6 give Zelda a 10? And why is that? That's a big difference. A 6 and a 10. There's such a massive range there. I'd be very interested. Very interested indeed. This game looks incredible. It plays well. Story, pretty good.
Gonna have to watch my
Is it the best story ever? No, but it's enough. It's good enough to push me through the game. Definitely. Be quite interested in it. There's a tool neck here, but if I remember correctly, for some reason, we can't reach the top of it. And I've only just worked out how I could probably reach the top of it. So I'm not going to spoil it. You've probably seen it on social media anyway. But, or even the cinematic trailer. There's a slight hint to it there. Yeah. We can't reach the top right now. Which is kind of annoying. Very annoying. But soon it will make sense. Even at this point, I'm level 26. I still can't do it. Am I stuck here? Awkwardly stuck. Okay. Like, this bit looks quite barren, but some of the worlds, the see it, biome? No, what's it called? Biomes. I'm gonna say it. Biomes in this game are just incredible. Eventually, of course, you go a bit more west in the game. It's just incredible. Yeah, so we can't reach the top of this tool neck at the moment. In the future, there's just nothing to grab onto, and there's no terrain to climb up. It's impossible.
I can't see a way to climb this tall neck.
The game even has it on the map. It's like no. It's got like a little lock symbol. You ain't going up here. It's not happening. So we moved on. We did get attacked there, but we don't need to include that. Hence my mount is dead. So I need a new mount again. Whoops. Yum. Yeah, I'm trying to improve my pouches, which I still need to do at the moment, even at level 26. Yeah, some of the abilities I would...
Ether's location. Guy said it would be in some kind of physical processor.
Some of the abilities I would recommend. Really like the stealth stalker ability, which is a valor ability. The warrior bow, where you can notch arrows. So you can do multiple amounts of elemental damage in one hit. Very nice. Potion proficiency is a good one to go for as well as making the berries more effective. Bouncing bomb. I think I'll go for it here. Wouldn't highly recommend it. It's not massive. It's not that useful, honestly. Yeah, try and get the spike spears. They're really useful, really good. Yeah, I'll go for it there, but I think that's probably a slight mistake, honestly, on my part. But apparently, if you do all the side quests, all the main missions, you should be able to unlock every skill in the game. Yeah, which is kind of crazy. So, it's not a massive issue. I thought this was a glitch here. I'm not so sure. I think it might be a... Because they have like holograms in there.
You look edible.
I don't know. Maybe that was
Once
a
you're
glitch.
cooked.
Maybe it was.
An ancient ruin. Turned into a Tanakh stronghold? Could Ether be inside? Poking around's not going to be easy with Tanakh's warriors everywhere.
Our marshals are slain. Many more soldiers killed since.
Regala's forces may seem strong now, but...
Her machines took out my entire squad.
Remember the visions. The old ones didn't choose their fight, but still, they stood firm. They didn't falter. And neither will we. Blood of the Ten. You've come to us.
You know who I am?
Oh, the warrior with hair like wildfire who defeated Regala's champion at Barren Light. Yes, you are known to us. I am Dekka, chaplain of the Lowland clan. You've come to speak with Chief Hekarro.
Not quite. There's something I need here.
Anything you need, the chief will provide. Come.
Is that one of the visions you were talking about?
Yes. The records of the 10. I can show you them, if you like. On the way to the chief.
Alright. Show me to the chief. These are visions. Sort of captures of the old ones. The 10.
These visions. You said they're the records of the 10. Who are they?
Old ones. Who fought a heroic battle against machines on this very soil long ago. Their deeds are honored in the visions. At least what remains of them. To be remembered and exalted.
There used to be more of these visions?
Many more. Once this place was filled with light and sound. But over the years, they've fallen into darkness. One by one. That is why chaplains are so important to the tribe. We remember all we can of the visions. Etched in our flesh. Passed down by word of mouth from generation to generation. One day the whole grove may go dark. But chaplains who come after me will keep the memories alive.
Why does Hekarro want to see me?
We are at war with Regalla. And you've already shown that you can stand against her.
I'm not here to fight a war for you.
Not for us. With us. But I won't try to persuade you. That is for the chief. He can be very convincing.
All right, let's go see Chief Hekarro.
He's in his throne room, at the far end of the grove. Come. Be welcome among the records of the Ten.
The records of the 10. This is completely optional. It seems a bit glitched.
It's glitched. Incomplete.
Joint Force 10 active. Led by weapons were battle.
The 10 were dedicated soldiers, working together as a squad and sharing in their duty. And when the time came for battle, they took to the skies and leaped to glory. All Tenakth seek to follow their example. Before the chief, it was one of the few things the clans had in common.
I think there might be a mission later on, something to do with the 10, so I'm quite intrigued to see what that is. I have no idea.
10 in the mountain. At last. Any call. 10 were defending the mountain land.
During their war, the 10 climbed sheer rock, braving blinding snow and wind. They stopped at nothing to protect their own.
You make them sound invincible.
They weren't. But the visions tell us of their courage and strength, something our soldiers aspire to. The Sky Clan admires this one above all the rest. They make their home in the mountains northwest of here.
10 claimed. 10 seized the desert. Others with raging sands. Their soldiers hurtling enemy lines.
What's this one about?
The 10 waged war against their enemy in the desert heat, a land too harsh for any to survive. But against all odds, they prevailed. So the Desert Clan does the same. You must have passed through their territory on the way here.
I did. They sound a little extreme.
They take that as a compliment.
Join us, 10. Deep rainforest. And protected in the jungle, sealed by darkness. Trap their enemies.
Soldiers in a jungle. Those were the 10?
Yes. They knew how to use the jungle's depths to distract the enemy until the perfect moment to strike. Generations ago, my clan, the Lowland, looked to this one for inspiration as they claimed the jungle to the southwest.
You have an old world recording?
This box was speaking with voices of the old ones. But now there's noise over them.
Let me take a look. Where did you find this?
We took it from an Oseram delver. She was trying to steal it, and other artifacts from Tenakth territory. The others were going to bury it in the sand with her. But then I heard the voices.
Well, the data here is badly corrupted, but...
Delta Juliet 9, you are weapons-free and clear to engage the swarm. Good hunting.
Copy that. We'll buy Zero Dawn the time you need. Delta Juliet 9 out.
The voices of warriors from the past. And that Oseram wanted to sell them for shards. The bravery of the 10 should be remembered.
I'm not sure what you mean by the 10. These voices came from the final battle of the Old Ones.
Another battle? I could learn more about it if I could find the other boxes. That Delver did say there might be more recordings to be found in the wreckage of ancient flying machines. She claimed she had a way to locate them.
Yeah. The box with the voice data on it is emitting a locator signal. I could use it to find the others.
If you do then, bring them back here. I will see to it that they're treated with proper respect. Whatever sacrifices were made by these ancient soldiers, we will honor them.
I haven't actually found
Let me
any
know
more
when you
recordings,
have one that you'll
which is
part
a bit
with.
embarrassing. Sorry.
If I find more of those recordings, I'll bring them back to you. My focus can detect beacons from those recording devices. Should help me to find any others that are still out there.
Yep, haven't found any more yet. I will start looking for them though.
The chief is inside. Are you ready to see him?
I'm ready.
Good. Come.
It's underneath the throne.
I will see you soon, Outlander.
The savior of Meridian. I am told you held back Regalla's forces outside Barren Light. And defeated her champion, Grutta, in single combat. Impressive.
I met Fashav there too. He said you were a great warrior. And a man of honor.
His death is a painful loss among many. We will not soon recover from the massacre of our marshals. But if you are here to pledge your service, that could help considerably.
I am not here to fight for you. I need something in that basement. Something that will save many lives, yours included. It's not something you can see, but it is there.
I have seen it. You have named your price. Now I name mine. With my marshals dead, I need your spear. Help me defeat my enemies, and I will grant you access to the chamber below.
I don't have a price. I am not a hired killer. I'm here to save lives, more than you can count.
I count the corpses of marshals slain. I count hundreds more Tenakth, whose lives hang in the balance. I will fight for them. I will kill anyone who threatens the peace, and you will too, if you want me to open the door to the chamber below.
Okay. So by that logic, what's stopping me from killing you right now? And taking what I need to save everyone?
You could try. You might even succeed. Either way, you must fight. My way might hold off Regalla and the slaughter she craves.
Fine. What do you need?
I need more marshals to keep the tribe together. Such warriors can only be promoted at a trial by combat called the Cool Route. I've sent out a call for the competition, but since Regalla seeks to undermine me, she is certain to attack it. She'll want to kill me in front of the assembled clans.
So what, you want me to be your bodyguard?
No. To defend the Cool Route. But there is more. Knowing Regalla will attack, one of the clans have balked at sending their contestants. You must go north and force Tekote, the commander of the Sky Clan, to submit and send his best.
Force him to submit.
Do whatever is necessary. I can't hold a cool route with 2 of the 3 clans in attendance. Marshal Kathala will assist you. He was maimed at Barren Light, but he can still be of use. I sent him ahead to the northern village of Stonecrest. Meet him there, and he will guide you to the Sky Clan stronghold. If you have any questions about your mission, now is the time.
Why won't the Sky Clan send contestants to the Cool Route?
Of the 3 clans, they have the most defensible base, protected by a mighty wall called the Bulwark. Their commander believes he can wait out the war between Regalla's forces and my own, safe behind his barrier.
Staying strong, while you and Regalla weaken each other.
You think like a seasoned marshal. Good.
You said you saw what's in the basement?
I did, on the day of my greatest victory.
What do you mean?
For a dozen generations, the 3 clans battled for control of this hallowed ground. Only I achieved it. I fought for years, killed whoever stood in my way. When I had finally slain all rivals, I stood alone in the grove. Victory was mine to savor, or so I thought. Thunder roared from the east, and a bolt of blue struck this place. That chamber.
Gaia dies, and Aether arrives.
All around me, the visions of the grove grew louder and brighter, and suddenly a new one appeared before me. The old one spoke, and what they said changed everything.
What did the old ones say to you in this new vision?
The one called Faraday foretold the growing danger of the machines, and said we must unify to stop them. She called for marshals to enforce the peace. Then the vision faded, never to be seen again. I marked the spot where it shone with my spear, and I took Faraday's words to heart. Renounced war between the clans, trained warriors to fight machines, ordained marshals through the Cool Route. Since then, the tribe has been at peace, until Regalla attacked at Barren Light.
And the chamber, beneath the throne. You went in after the vision?
I did. Inside is an ancient device. It hums with power. You will see it for yourself after the Cool Route. This I swear.
I'll do what you want, and go north to deal with Tekote. But you'd better not forget about our deal.
You will have what was promised, if you succeed. Speak to Dekka on your way out. She will arm you for the road ahead.
Hekarro said you have something for me?
A weapon to aid your mission. You'll need it for the long road to Stonecrest. Many machines prowl along the way, and our scouts have sighted Regalla's rebels in the area.
Machines and rebels. Nothing I haven't faced before.
Indeed. Head north towards the foothills. Ascend its slopes until your legs burn and the chill air catches in your chest. Then you'll know you're in the Sky Clan's domain. Strike true as the 10, Aloy.
I will strike true, I promise. So we have a sharpshooter bow. So very powerful, highly accurate, long-range weapon. Obviously, it takes a little bit longer to get the arrow in, fire it off. The fire rate is slower, of course. Otherwise, everyone would just use that weapon all the time. It's very useful, though, for tearing off parts, doing high amounts of damage from long range. It's a very useful weapon. And it's the one I've kept equipped until this day. So, yeah. Oh, hello, Fanghorns. Weird how they just sort of stick their whole head into the ground. Let's dig! And they're following me as well. Of course they are. To the Sky Clan! We must go. Oh, what's this?
I'm taking you down!
Wow. Should we help out? Terrifying machine.
I'm taking you down!
Soldiers in
As you
trouble.
can see, for obvious reasons, it likes to spin and turn into a nice big ball. Let's try the sharpshooter. So aim at a specific part. It's very difficult with this machine, even with concentration. I think I missed. Nope. Nailed it. See that bit, that piece of armor just gets better.
Get out of my way!
Pretty weak. Just finish it off. That one definitely missed. Yeah, definitely any skill points that are concentration.
Taking you down!
Definitely useful. Getting that weapon stamina up as well. Ballas are okay. For me, alternate fire mode is probably a bit more important. Which is the aim
Damn
R1
machine!
abilities.
Get out of my way!
Get out of my way! Try the old blast thing. Bit of damage. Not that useful.
Just die already!
Bit of acid. So again, I would definitely get the notch ability to notch all those arrows and just do so much elemental damage.
Just die already!
That did not hit. I refuse.
I'm taking you down! It's done!
Done. We definitely helped, but he done the most damage, honestly. Pretty impressive. A rollerback is not to be messed with. You okay? Gonna grab some plants. Don't worry about me.
Strong smell.
Ah. As you can see, as we go more west, the machines.
You gotta help my friend.
Are
Wait.
leveling up a little bit.
Slow down and explain.
Battea and I were heading south with supplies from Saltbite when machines attacked. I left her behind so I could get help from the Grove and ran straight into another machine. Thank the 10 you were here to help.
So your friend is still up the road, fighting machines?
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I'll bail her out if I can. You go on and get those reinforcements.
Will do. I'm in your debt.
Trying to figure out what mounts we can get. So we've got the charger, got the bristleback,
Yeah,
but
the
what
mounts
mounts
should
can
be
we
somewhere
actually
up the
climb on and ride on? I know there's one more. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's definitely one more.
A supply sled. Minus the supplies.
Sure.
And the Tanakh soldier.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm trying to, when we do start a quest, I'm trying to just focus on the quest because it's so easily in this game. It's so easy to get distracted. If we don't do the quest, we're just never going to get there. The side stuff does randomly pop up.
Air's getting cold. Should be getting close to Stonecrest.
This is the Sky Clan colours. Ooh. Definitely getting cold. Yeah, try and not get distracted too much. Stay focused. Maybe if I wasn't doing videos, I might get more distracted. If I wasn't in a focused mood. Definitely one of those games. You might go on to the game, but I want to do this quest before I go to sleep, and you end up just not doing it. Just end up just exploring or taking pictures. Doing side quest errands. Oh. This must be the Regala's troops. Maybe we can help out once I get my arrows. Precision arrows. These are deadly against humans. Do so much damage. Which ones I need to kill? I'm honestly struggling here. I don't know who's the enemy. strong.
Get up!
Yeah, I have no idea who's the enemy right now. I'm here to assist. Look at that snow. That guy like drags himself on the floor. The snow just disappears. Very cool.
If the Banuk can survive freezing, so can I.
Exactly. Maybe wear slightly warmer clothes. I mean, she's got like exposed arms, but okay. I actually quite like when you're playing a game and they do change their clothes. I think that's such a cool touch. Happens a lot in Last of Us when you have to go to a colder climate. Not Aloy. Ellie gets like a warmer coat, or Joel does. It's a neat touch. It makes sense as well. Are we close? I think we're close.
Not one more step. The Tenakth don't suffer outlanders in the Clanlands.
I was given rite of passage by Marshal Fashav. I'm not here to fight.
Hair like blood. This is the warrior who defeated Gruta, champion of the traitor Regala. Her life is not ours to take. You may enter, but mind our ways. You will be watched.
I'll keep that in mind. This must be Stonecrest. Cthulhu should be waiting for me, but maybe I should look around first.
Pretty warm reception. A reception we probably expected, honestly.
Shut up about it. One mark and he thinks he's good enough to challenge the enduring.
The amount of times you, not even if you're doing a main quest, you bump into a settlement like this. Like, what? What am I doing here? There's so many random settlements in this game that are not a part of the main quest. Yes, definitely go for that, Scott. Yes, please. So from 60 to 90 bolts, piercing bolts, 48 to 72, explosive bolts, 15 to 30. Not actually found one that actually does those yet, but I'm definitely down. Explosive bolts would be lovely. I've actually got an alternate ability where I unleash the whole clip, and it's very, very good. Another one I recommend. Yeah, I don't believe you can get hit when you fire it off. So if you get hit, it just stops the whole ability. So if you can get a machine, for example, to not hit you for a small period of time, then definitely do that. Unleashes a whole clip, 50 bolts into a machine in one go, all elemental attacks as well. So yeah, I don't like it at all. Doing a few upgrades here as well. Starting to build up some good gear here. Good. That's what we like to see. Bolt blaster can be changed. I think I got a new one there actually. Wow, look at me go. Impressive. Upgrades on the fly. Love to see it.
Your blade be bright.
Down in the valley.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
This valley is infested with Regala's rebels. The scouts from the village tell us that they've been moving machines through here for days. Some they ride, others they herd along, and some they even strip for parts. Especially cannons. The path ahead will not be easy. We should get going. My orders are to guide you to the bulwark so that you can speak to Tekote. For all the good it'll do.
Not so fast. I'm gonna need a little more than that. Why do you think Regala's forces are driving machines through the valley?
We've heard similar reports from across the Clanlands. The rebels are gathering machines from the wilds, but whatever control they have over them doesn't seem to last. So they herd them into camps. Something else happens there. Something that makes their control permanent.
An override with 2 phases.
I don't know about that. But it gets worse. We've heard rumors that the rebels are scouting larger machines. I don't know what kind.
Let's hope they don't learn how to override them, too.
The way to the bulwark.
You were at the embassy.
I was.
I'm sorry about the other marshals.
Their deaths will not go unpunished.
You're still healing.
I will never heal. But that won't stop me from cracking any skulls that need it.
Oh.
Good thing you're on my side, then. So, what's the plan?
The bulwark is to the southwest, so undoubtedly we'll have to cross paths with Regala's troops along the way. We'll either have to fight our way through, or find a way to sneak past unnoticed. Neither will be easy.
Never is.
Let's get this over with. On me.
How would you convince Tekote to send his challengers?
I wouldn't.
Come on.
To knock the respect of blade, and the strength of the fighter who wields it. No good is anyone who lacks that.
Well, lucky for us, we're both good fighters, but let's hope it won't come to that. So this whole valley is the Sky Clan's territory?
Yes. The clan has defended it for generations.
Against who?
The other Tenakth clans. Even the Karja, long ago. If you want a history lesson, talk to the chaplains.
When you left the Grove...
Rebels ahead.
How did you know I'd agree to help
Hacking
Hekarro?
away at that machine. Gut them. Or sneak around. I will follow.
I feel like we should gut them. Should we take them out? Yes, we should. Yes, we should. Might do a little bit of stealth. So they're basically grabbing these machines for spare parts, riding them, using them as a means of combat.
I'm carving as fast as I can.
And we can't have that. Stab!
They're down.
That's got skills.
There is someone!
You know this guy's got only one arm? He's up for a fight. He's up for a fight. This guy's shoes. How do they have these shoes? Where do they get them from? I guess they're getting them from machines, actually. True. A little bit of acid to this party. What I like about the warrior bow, it's so quick. It almost feels like an automatic bow, which is kind of crazy. In behind there a little bit. Good try, good try.
Fight me! Follow up!
Onwards to the bulwark.
Absolutely pwned. In every possible sense of the word. Whoops. Oh, a little medium health potion. Lovely. Thank you. Actually, don't use potions that much. It's all about the berries. All about the berries. We love the berries. We really do.
Those rebels were gathering machine parts, maybe to make more overrides. And Tekote won't do anything?
Why would he, when he has the bulwark? I grew up behind the wall. It's easy to have a false sense of safety there. More rebels in the clearing. Take the lead.
Again, do we sneak or do we kill them? You guys know what's about to go down. By the way, those barrels, we can actually destroy those barrels. They look explosive, but they actually sometimes have stuff in them. Stealthy. Oh, hello. Oh, that was nice. Oh, very nice. That was meant to be like the power guy of the shield. He's just been stabbed. Shame.
I think I've spotted something.
And again.
An intruder!
It's that Nora warrior!
You're next!
Yes, it is!
To the fight, Outlander!
Show her how we do things!
That's the ability where you effectively detonate detonator. So the warrior bow, you press R1, but the arrow goes into the enemy, and then the next melee attack does a decent amount of damage. Basically blows up the arrow. Quite nice. Put the marshals down. He's about to die. Will we fail the mission if he dies?
You will fall!
Nice.
There.
Yeah,
Now
melee
let's
combat
go.
is definitely better in this game than the first one. No doubting that. Whew. Good job. Hello, goat.
Aloy seems quite...
Sorry. That sounds... Sorry. Apologies. Definitely not lacking wood, that's for sure. Apparently these berries don't even taste nice. She eats them all the time. Partly my fault, but... She just doesn't stop
Back
eating
at
them.
Stonecrest, you said the rebels have been moving through here for days. By the time Tekote realizes he's outmatched, this entire valley might be overrun.
If not for the sake of the rest of the clan, I would welcome that day. To see his pride ruined. Here it is. The Bulwark. Let me know when you are ready, and I will announce us.
Announce me. This is the Bulwark, the strongest wall in the world. It will not fall.
You there! A marshal requests an audience with your clan commander.
I didn't know there were any marshals left. We defend the path to the mountain.
Where the wings of the 10 shall find us.
All right, Marshal. I'll send the lift for you.
When we meet with Tekote, I'll do the talking.
We'll see how it goes.
Back again.
So this was home.
A long time ago. Come on.
And we will pause it there. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry about the post-commentary stuff. Back to live commentary in the next episode, I think. See you guys soon, and bye-bye.